足踏みしてるだけじゃ進まない男なら誰かのために強くなれ歯を踏みしばって思いっきり守り抜け転んでもいいよまた立ち上がればいいただそれだけできれば英雄さ
Hello guys, my name is Darren Ellison Entry from DK1. Today, I would like to presenting about the oil and gas industry. This topic is very important because oil and gas play a huge role in our daily life, in the economy of the world, and in the future of energy. So, in this presentation, I will cover the introduction of the industry, its main sector, the role of oil and gas in Malaysia, the technology and innovation used, challenges faced, and finally, the future outlook before I conclude. So, stay tuned. Okay, firstly, you guys can see the introduction of oil and gas industry. The oil and gas industry is one of the most important industries in the world. It is the main of energy globally and it provides us with many things we use every day. For example, fuel for cars, trucks, and airplanes, electricity for our homes, heating, as well as raw material to make plastic, chemicals, and even fertilizer for agriculture. Without oil and gas, modern society would not function. Our transportation system, manufacturing, and even communication network depends on it. This is why oil and gas are often called the backbone of the global economy. Okay, next for the third slide of oil and gas industry is about sector of industry. The oil and gas is divided into three main sectors, which is upstream, midstream, and downstream. Okay, for the upstream sector, focus on exploration and production. This is where companies search for oil and gas reserve using geological surveys and advanced technology. Once reserves are found, they drill wells to produce oil and gas. Next, the midstream sector. The midstream sector is all about transportation and storage. Oil and gas are moved through pipelines, tankers, and storage terminals to refinerize or market. Okay, finally, the downstream sector. The downstream sector is where crude oil refined into products we use every day such as petrol, diesel, and cooking gas. It all includes petrochemical plants that produce plastic and other industrial materials. All three sectors are connected and play an important role in energy supply chain. Okay, for the next slide guys is about oil and gas in Malaysia. In Malaysia, the oil and gas industry is a major contributor to the national economy. Petronas, which was established in 1974, is our national oil company. It manages regulates the entire industry on behalf of the government. Most of Malaysia oil and gas production comes from offshore fields in Sabah and Sarawak. These offshore platforms are some of the most advanced in Southeast Asia. The industry provides a large contribution to Malaysia's gross domestic product or GDP. It also brings in government's revenue through tax and royalties, and it helps support export earning. Apart from that, oil and gas create thousands of job opportunities in different fields such as engineer, refinery operation, logistics, and even research and development. Okay, after that, this slide is about technology and innovation in oil and gas industry. Technology and innovations play a critical role in the oil and gas industry. For exploration, companies use seismic survey and 3D or even 4D imaging to map underground reserve before drilling. This reduces risk and increase efficiency. Drilling technology has also advanced, allowing deep water drilling and offshore platforms to operate safely in harsh environments. In recent years, automation, drones, and artificial intelligence have been introduced. These technologies improve safety by reducing human exposure to dangerous environment, and they also help monitor equipment in real time. Many oil and gas industry companies are also investing in renewable energy such as hydrogen, bio, biofuels, and solar power, showing that the industry is adapting to the future energy mix. Okay, beside that, in this slide is about challenges in oil and gas industry. The oil and gas industry also face many challenges. Economically, oil prices are very volatile. They can increase or drop suddenly depending on global supply and demand, political tension, or natural disaster. This creates uncertainty for producers and consumers. Environmentally, oil and gas activities are linked to climate change. Oil spills and gas leaks can also cause serious damage to ecosystem and marine life. Safety is another major concern. Workers face risk of explosions, fires, and exposure to toxic gas. History has shown us serious accidents like the Deepwater Horizon disaster, which highlight the importance of strict safety measures. Finally, the global shift towards renewable energy is a challenge. As more countries commit to reducing carbon emissions, the demand of oil and gas may decrease in the future, putting pressure on the industry to adapt. Okay, for the second last slide is about future outlook. We looking ahead. Oil and gas will continue to play a major role in the world's energy supply, at least for the next few decades. Even though renewable energy is growing fast, oil and gas are still needed to meet global demand, especially in industries like aviation, shipping, and petrochemicals where alternatives are not yet fully developed. But the industry cannot continue with business as usual. It must adopt cleaner technologies such as carbon capture and storage or CCS to reduce emissions. More companies are also diversifying into renewable energy and focusing on sustainability. The future of the oil and gas industry will depend on how well it balances energy need with environment responsibilities. Okay, this is for conclusion of oil and gas industry. The oil and gas industry is essential for modern life and for Malaysia's economy. It provides energy, jobs, and economic growth. At the same time, it faces serious challenges including price fluctuation, environmental impact, safety concerns in the global shift toward renewable energy. The future of this industry will rely on innovation, cleaner technologies, and a strong commitment to sustainability. Thank you for listening to my presentation. Hope you guys enjoy my presentation and see you another time.